Anyway, how are we doing tonight? Tell me how you're feeling. Tell me what kind of mood you're in. Tell me how much energy you've got, what kind of vibe you're going to bring to tonight's episode. I want you to come and say hello, come and engage with me. Really, really important to me that I know that you're there. So don't sit in the background. Come and join in. Come and introduce yourself. Let us know what questions you've got. And remember that this is an opportunity for you to gather as much information as you'd like from me. Ask me as many questions as you'd like so that I can help you, add value to you in any way I possibly can, so you can help develop your business, develop your confidence, your self-esteem, give yourself new skills, new tips, new tricks, new ideas, so that you can get out there and be the best version of yourself that you can be. So if you're out there, come and say hi, okay? We've got in the studio with us tonight. We've got Amma. Say hi, Amma.
Hey guys, how are you?
Amma's with us tonight, and we've got Lizzie over there. Hi, Lizzie.
Hi.
Hi. Lizzie does every time it's the same. Don't talk to me.
No cameras.
Well, we have Lizzie and we have Amma in the studio tonight, and they'll be helping dealing with some questions that you've got. The whiteboard is up, the flip chart's up, so that we can write down and we can visualize, and then we can create some graphics around it and stuff. We can draw some diagrams, because guess what? Different people learn in different ways, and some people like learning from pictures. I do. I'm exactly the same as that. If you've never seen me before, if you've never followed any of my stuff, okay, it's important that you know who I am. So I own a company called Make It Happen. That company is a sales training and business development training organization. We have an e-learning platform. That platform is called the Make It Happen University, where there's 26 courses, 450 videos I think are on there, where I teach you in classroom style format, in video format, the stuff that I've learned over the last 27 years. On top of that, I am an Amazon best-selling author, #1 best-selling author to this wonderful book, Making It Happen, The Ultimate Guide to Selling. And this book tonight, I'll be giving away. I've got a whole stack of them, so I'm going to give some books away tonight for great questions. So stay tuned. You get a chance to win a book, okay? I'm looking forward to giving those away. So please come and say hi. Remember, I need your energy so that I can give you my energy. So I need your thumbs ups, I need your love hearts, okay, and I need you to press that share button. For me, that is my oxygen, that is what I need. If you share my content with other people, you share it with your audience, then guess what? Some of those people can benefit from that type of information as well, benefit from what I teach. Maybe not everybody, but there'll be people out there that can benefit from it. So I'd urge you please to press the share button. And if you want to win a book tonight, okay, a free copy of my book, then you're going to need to press that share button and need to engage with me with lots of great questions. And also remember, okay, those love hearts and those thumbs up. So without further ado, okay, let's get started. Amma, are we ready? How much time do you need?
Just give me 2 minutes.
2 minutes from Amma. Okay, 2 minutes. Tonight, what's the subject? Well, tonight's subject is talking about your strengths, okay, and your weaknesses. Hopefully I spelled that right. I'm not so great when it comes to spelling. What are your strengths, weaknesses? Yeah, strengths and weaknesses. Yeah. I've got Grammarly here. I've got spell check here. Whenever I write anything on the board, they're like, oh my God, what's he going to write? Will people understand it? My handwriting clearly demonstrates that I wasn't that good at it at school. But I suppose we learn to lose some of those skills, don't we? You notice how much you actually sit with a pen and write nowadays. When was the last time you sat and write something? What about you guys out there? When was the last time you sat with a pen and a piece of paper and started writing instead of plonking away on the keyboard and typing on the old thumbs on the phone? It's often that we don't do that nowadays. In the olden days, when I was young, that's what you did. You wrote everything down. And if someone had a typewriter, you'd be like, oh, what a ball ache is that, getting that liquid paper out, that Tipp-Ex out, okay? Or someone got a word processor. It was like it auto-corrected. How cool was that? So, strengths and weaknesses. And if you've got questions around this, I want to help you establish, okay, and understand more about your own strengths and weaknesses, because I think they play a vital role in you being the best version of yourself you can be. So, I'm sure some of you out there are in a job that you don't particularly love. Is that job something that plays to your strengths? Some of you out there will be in jobs that you really do love, have a career that you're very passionate about. And that passionate career that you've got, is it playing to your strengths? And I would imagine in many respects it is. So I want to talk about how you can identify your strengths and weaknesses. I'll take me as the example because I'm the guy standing here. And again, ask as many questions as you can. If there's anything you don't understand, anything that kind of pricks your curiosity, but you're not entirely sure with the answer I've given that it's enough for you, you want some more, then please please, okay, do me a favor and just click in and say hi and say, Spencer, I don't get what you're saying, or I do get what you're saying, but not enough. Can you elaborate on that? And guess what? I'm going to do that for you. So, how do we know what our strengths and weaknesses are? Well, the first way to be really clear and understand it is to understand ourselves. Okay, so to be self-aware. A lot of the time you'll think to yourself you are certain things, but you may not actually be those certain things. And one of the things that gets in front of that and understanding that sometimes is the word ego. And ego with salespeople is a big thing, you know, that confident, that sometimes arrogant aspect, that big ego, that larger than life character that thinks he's really special. Sometimes they'll have an ego so big that he can't necessarily identify with what his weaknesses are. Oh yeah, they've got loads of strengths, you know, the guy with the great ego's got loads of strengths, but what are the actual weaknesses? So it's important that when you do this type of evaluation, you remove your ego, okay? You park it to one side, because it is without a doubt, okay, absolutely essential that you are brutally what? Brutally what? Come on, answer that question for me. Brutally honest. Okay, you've got to be brutally honest, and it means you've got to be really honest with yourself. Okay, really honest with yourself. And if you are really honest with yourself, then you've got a fighting chance of being able to do this exercise for yourself, okay, much easier. Okay, you've got a fighting chance of making it work. So many people out there are oblivious to what their weaknesses are and don't identify them. And some people have no idea what their strengths really are. So I want you to think about that tonight, okay? I'm going to go into that a bit deeper as we start to analyze and understand that with people. Emma, I need my laptop, man. I want to start engaging with people. So when you're ready, mate. Excellent stuff. Right, who's out there? Come say hi. Hi, Moran, how you doing in Mexico? I bet you're out there for the next Formula One race. Good to see you. Posharaj, nice to see you. Kieran, how you doing? Nice to see you on board. Guys, come on in. Guys, there's those of you out there. Come and say hi. Please, come and say hi so I know you're there. Please join in the show, okay? Loads of stuff to talk to you about tonight, so please come on in and say hi. So guys, the ones that are out there, please come and say hi, please, just so I know that you're there. Give me a bit of thumbs up. Please press the share button, okay, so that we know. Okay, signal's not great over there in Mexico. Yeah, I understand. Don't worry, I'll do my best. Okay, I can't control that. You're from Abu Dhabi. Let us know where you're from. So you've got Abu Dhabi. We've got Kieran. Where are you, mate? You're in England, I think, at the moment, just south of London. Okay, so we've got Mexico in here. Okay, we've got Snuggy Valentino. What a name. What an epic name is that? I would love that name. Is that not the coolest name on the planet? Snuggy Valentino. That's a movie star name. That's like a rock star name. Wow, that's just amazing. I don't think I've heard a name as cool as that in a long time.
Coming soon, starring Snuggy.
Starring in the latest hit. It's like, and the #1 hit, he's here, he's at the Emmys, he's at the Oscars, he's going to be singing live for you tonight with his latest #1 hit. It's Snuggy Valentino! That's absolutely awesome, mate. What a great name. Mariam, hi, nice to see you. Where are you signing in from, guys? Come and tell me. Wilma, where are you signing in from? Want to know where you are? Okay, we've got Abu Dhabi. We've got Neelam, where are you joining in from? Let us know which countries you're coming in from so that I know, okay, where you are. I can add as much value as I possibly can to you. So let me know, okay? Really important that I know where you're signing in from, okay? Remember, don't forget your questions. It's really important that you get your questions out to me. Ask me what you want. Who wants to win a book tonight? Let me know. Do you want to win a copy of a book tonight? Okay, let me know. If you want to win a copy of my book tonight, it will be FedEx to you tomorrow by Lizzie, or DHL to you tomorrow by Lizzie to your address. If you want to win a copy of my book tonight, let me know. Tell me. I want to win, okay? I want to win. Snuggy, I'm never, ever going to forget what a cool name you have, okay? Snuggy, what a great name. Okay, we've got Miriam. Miriam is in Dubai. Snuggy's in Dubai. Cameron, how are you, buddy? Nice to see you on board. Okay, where else have we got? Dubai. Kieran's in London. Okay, Wilma, where are you signing in from? Come on, guys, where are you signing in from? Really important. Okay, good. Keep coming in. Lizzie Dixon's on board. Hi, Lizzie. How are you? All right, guys, so copies of the book are available tonight. Honestly, if I could pick them all up, you could see, I'll promise you I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 copies. Making It Happen, the ultimate guide to selling. So this book, okay, is my 27 years of knowledge in sales. From that kid that knew nothing, okay, the journey he took from being a boy and learning how to be a salesperson, how to be a professional guy. So that book is available and up for grabs tonight. Okie dokie, we've got some more people on. Who else we got? Billiana, nice to see you. You're in London. Okay, Wilma's in Holland. Nice to see you. Or is it cold and wet in Holland? Not entirely sure. Okay, Neelam's like, I want a book. Give me a book. Okay, guess what? You're going to have to ask the right questions. Right, we've got a whole bunch of you on here right now. Okay, let's get going. So, self-awareness. How do we get it right? Well, so will you agree with me that if you do this exercise tonight with me, either on the show yourself with a notepad sat there right now, if you do it with me live, okay, you'll be brutally honest, okay? It's critical that you're brutally honest, okay? Like more than anything else in the world, it's really important you're brutally honest. On top of that, okay, you've got to commit to doing the exercise yourself. You don't have to do it right now, but when you do the exercise, you'll learn a lot about yourself, okay? Right, let's crack on. If we were to assess our strengths and our weaknesses, it would be easy for us to sit down, put a line down one side of the page and say, right, strengths in this column, okay, weaknesses, okay, in this column, okay, now we've got a column for each, okay, strengths, sorry, okay, now it's very easy to list out your strengths, isn't it? But remember something, try and think about this as in your working environment. Okay, think about what other people compliment you on. Okay, so just think right now with a notepad about the things that other people compliment you on in the workplace. That will give you a good idea of potentially what your strengths are, or at least some of your strengths are in the workplace. So give you a good idea, think to yourself, right, who has given me a compliment? Who said I've done a good job at something? Who said I was good at this? Who said thank you a lot? Who says, you know, you're really great, can I learn from you? Who comes and asks you questions because they think that you're the expert in that area? Okay, your strengths, it's a lot easier when you think about strengths than it is to think about weaknesses. So much easier, but sometimes we get it wrong. So let's give me, okay, as your example, and you can use me as your guinea pig, and from using me as your guinea pig, we can go there. Michelle, I got a package in the mail this week, the most amazing book ever. I can't wait to open it live later today. Yes. You're welcome, Michelle. No problem at all. Kazan, nice to see you on board. Okay, where you want to win, you want to win, you want to win. There's books. Honestly, guys, you're going to get books tonight. I'm going to give some of these books away. So stay on, get involved, and engage with everything I'm doing. Are you liking, sharing, love hearting? Okay, you are not getting a book unless you press the share button on your comment section. You've got to press share. I know when you've shared it. All right, so it's important that you share. So click on there, just type in there, I'm sharing, man, it's shared, okay, because I need to know that, okay? If you want to get a copy of the book, without a doubt, that's going to happen. Michelle's on here, she's got a copy of the book from last week. Okay, Billiana, I love the electronic version, it's absolutely amazing. Billiana, I love your compliment, thank you so much. That means everything to me. You have no bloody idea how much that means to me that you're enjoying my book. Thank you so much for your compliments. Okay, excellent stuff. So Billiana's over in London. Okay, want the book? Yeah, I want to win. Yeah, I want to win. Yeah, I want to win. Snuggie. Okay, who else have we got on here? Crowley, loads of people coming in. Hi, how you doing, guys? Okay, so again, remember, we've got to be honest with this exercise that we're doing. Gosh, there's so much coming through. Okay, so remember, if you haven't pressed the share button, you're not getting a copy of the book. You must press the share button to be in it with a chance of getting a copy of the book. Okie dokes. So, my strengths, let's just think about it. I would like you all to type in the comments box what you think one of my strengths is, okay? What you think one of my strengths is. Not yours, but one of mine. You get a go, okay, and I'll write down what you tell me you think my strengths are. So just write down in the comments box one thing, each of you, one thing that you think. It doesn't matter if you repeat each other, just write down what you think my strengths may be. Okay, so just write in that comments box right now and we'll take the information that you're giving me. Okay, Kurt's on. I've got the book. It's with lots of great content. Thank you, Kurt. Thank you so much. Means the world. Okay, so is it bio or bio? Okay, I'm sorry if I've said it wrong. Okay, communication skills. Okay, let's take that one. James Gibson's on. Hi, James. How are you? So you're saying comms skills. Okay, excellent stuff. What else does it say? Leadership. Okay, excellent stuff. What else have we got? Lee Gunn. Hi, Lee. How are you? Lee says influencer. Okay, good. I'll take that one. What else have we got, guys? Type in your comments. Okay, Dave Sweet, nice to see you, mate. Dave down in Zimbabwe, South Africa, somewhere like that. Dave is an awesome bloke. Went on a holiday with him once and all he kept saying to me was 100%, which I thought was amazing. So Dave, how are you, mate? Nice to see you. Okay, so hold on, here we go. It's coming through. Kieran says motivation. Okay, so strength of mind. What have we got? Passionate. Okay, Warren says that. Passionate. Okay, excellent stuff. Okay, Dave Sweet says public speaking. Okay, good. Okay, public speaking. Yeah, excellent stuff. What else have we got here? Cameron says you believe in making things happen. I like that. That's got a nice ring to it, isn't it? He makes things happen. I love that one. Thanks, Cameron. Okay, communication and motivating. So we've got comm skills there, motivation. Excellent stuff, Neelam. Snuggy says motivational. Excellent stuff. What else have we got? Wayne's just joined. Hi, Wayne. How are you? Nice to see you. Okay, Billiana says sales skills. Okay, that's a strength. Okay, I would hope that's one of my strengths. Okay, Anton says taking action. Okay, excellent stuff. Good. Okay, so we get a good idea of what you think some of my strengths are. So thank you very much for that. Okay, let's have a go. What else we got? Yeah, that's plenty coming through here. So we've got here a list of some of the things that you're saying are my strengths. Now, some of you out there will know me better than others. And I want you right now, okay, I want you to be really, really, really honest. Okay, now remember, you don't have to, okay, type anything, but it would mean the world to me. And I promise you I won't be offended. What do you think possibly my weaknesses are? Okay, I'm opening myself up there. I'm bearing my soul. You can say whatever you want, type whatever you want. Be really honest what you think my weaknesses are, or if you don't know what you think my weakness is or weakness may be. Okay, so type into the comments box. Okay, what you think, okay, my weaknesses might be. Hi, Sean, thanks for joining us, mate. How you doing, buddy? Nice to see you joining in. Okay, so we're just doing a strengths and weaknesses analysis, okay, with Sean at the moment. So people have commented on what they think my strengths are. What I want people to do is comment on what they honestly and be brutally honest think my weaknesses are. So have a think about that right now. What do you think my weaknesses are? Come on, guys, type in. Okay, don't be afraid. Type in now. And let's have a good idea of what you think my weaknesses might be, okay? Don't be frightened to write whatever you want to write. I really want you to do this for me. It matters to me that you try and do that, okay? You talk too fast. There we go. Excellent stuff, okay? Talk too fast. Not the first time I've heard that. Funnily enough, when I slow myself down, I feel like I'm talking in slow motion. But anyway, brilliant, excellent stuff, okay? Billiana says, I don't know. Weakness, frugal. Okay, fair enough. I don't know about that, but we can do that. Well, because I don't give enough books away. That was Lizzie says dancing. Brilliant. Thank you very much, Lizzie Dixon from London. I love you to bits, hun. Sean Lewis says, I'm not sure. Kieran says dress sense. All right, no problem. Let's get it on there. Dress sense. Okay, what else? What other thing? It's difficult to find anything weak. Thanks, Kurt. Ella, nice to see you. Thanks for joining us, hun. Do me a favor, Ella. Okay, it would mean a lot to me if right now, okay, that's not in the way, is it?
No, it's not.
Okay, you do me a big favor right now. Ella, you've got to know me a bit. Tell me what you think one of my weaknesses might be. And I know you're a really diplomatic lady, but just get it out anyway. What do you think? You've been trained by me. What do you think one of my weaknesses might be? Okay. Only playing, mate. Yeah, absolutely. What do you think, okay, my weaknesses are? Guys, I really want you to do this. This is a really good exercise, okay, and you're doing it with me, okay, so I'm happy to be the guinea pig, okay, hard to tell. Ego, okay, bio, so bio, is it bio or bio? I don't know how to say it. Can you just type phonetically how I should say it so I say it correctly for you? Ego, do I have a big ego? That's an interesting thing, might be a weakness. Impatience, okay. Yeah, that could be something too. So we've got some stuff here. Okay, come on, give it to me. Be honest. Feel free. Just come on, throw it at me. I'm brave enough. I mean, I can take it, all right? I want you to do it. It's a really important exercise because can I identify those things myself? So, eyesight, my eyesight is bad. Ella, I love you, hun. I hope you're keeping well. Okay, pronunciation. Bioshiko. Bioshiko. Pronunciation. Hope I got it right. Okay, so here we go. Now, if you identify those weaknesses in me, I would have to think that they're fair game as to be addressed to me. Would I say myself off the cuff, okay, Amma, okay, Lizzie, would I say myself off the cuff, okay, that I talk too fast?
Maybe. No.
People have said it before though, so I could probably agree with that, yeah? I would probably might say that. Okay, would you say that I'm frugal?
Well, if we start by saying what frugal is.
You don't know what frugal means? Okay, frugal basically means tight with money.
No, I don't think so.
Don't think I'm tight with money? Okay, so yeah, I would not suggest that I am tight with money myself. So I wouldn't think that myself. I might be, but I wouldn't think that myself. But if other people told me that I was, there's a good chance that might be right. And if that's under weaknesses, am I going to identify that as a human being? Because it's human nature not to focus on what your weaknesses are. It's your human nature is to focus on your strengths. Would I say that I'm bad at dancing? Don't feel like dancing, dancing. Am I good at dancing? I thought I was quite good at dancing. Okay, I thought I was quite good at dancing completely. I was very happy with that. Okay, no, I'd agree with that one. I probably wouldn't agree with that one. I'd probably secretly agree with that one. Okay, would I think I have a bad dress sense? Now, I don't think I have a bad dress sense, but that could be a point. Okay, do I think I have an ego? Now, other people can see your ego much easier than you can. So that's a really important thing to think about. So is that the case? Okay, so strength, completing goals, weakness, talking about real estate too much. Wayne Monroe. It's definitely... Neelan says, I definitely can't dance. Thanks, hun. And Billy Anna says, yeah, bad with dancing. There you go. We've just identified one of my weaknesses. And Wilma, I don't know this, first time I see you, already love the way that you're involved with all of us. Okay, thank you very much, Wilma. Okay, so I think this would be a very hard thing for me to say that I had. As an honest person, okay, being totally honest with you, I probably do have a bit of an ego from time to time, okay? I probably do. I don't think I have it all the time, but I probably do. So it's a good observation, an honest observation, and something that I will accept might be one of my weaknesses, or actually is one of my weaknesses. Right, impatience. I don't think impatience is a weakness. I think impatience is a strength, okay? So for me, okay, am I impatient? Yes, I am. So I'll identify and agree with that. Could impatience be over this side as well as this side? I think you probably, well, I think that's what probably is the case, depending on how you see it in me. Okay, my eyesight's not great. Okay, so thank you very much for the love hearts, guys. Are you pressing the share button? Because you're not getting a copy of the book unless you press the share button. Okay, there you go, singing. Did we write that? No. Okay, excellent stuff. Right, so go through my strengths. Have I got good communication skills? I would say yes, I have. Do I have leadership skills? I'd probably agree with that. Am I an influencer? In a small kind of way, I suppose I am. Do I work with motivation? Am I a motivational person? A lot of people say I am, so I won't disagree with that. Okay, passionate? Absolutely. All day long, that'd be one word I'd describe myself as. Good at public speaking, that's a strength of mine, okay? I've got good sales skills, that's a strength of mine. And I take action, that's a strength of mine. Okay, so here's some strengths. So we're understanding from your point of view what my strengths and weaknesses are. But what matters right now for you is your life. And this is where lots of people get it wrong. What they do is they focus on, okay, thinking, okay, too far ahead. Now, if you'd have said 10 years ago that you wanted to play video games to make money, the chances are you probably wouldn't have been able to make much money. It probably wouldn't have been something you could do. But nowadays, it is something you could do. I think for me, what you have to focus on more than anything else is right now, today, right now, and focus on what you love. Okay, really honestly focus on what you love. And it's sometimes you need to go and have a sit down on a quiet moment with yourself to think about what you really love. I'll give you an example, okay? So Ella, who's on here, I know Ella. Ella's working with doing a lot of recycling projects here, and she's invented this bag that can replace the supermarket plastic bag. And I just see the passion pouring out of her whenever she talks about it. It matters to her deeply, okay? It's for all of you out there that know that Ella's on here. It matters to her deeply. I know that it really matters. She's in love with the whole concept, the project, okay? It's really important to her, so she loves it. And if she builds a career around something, a business around something she really, really loves, she is going to be as close to utopia as you can imagine. Now, it isn't necessarily about making money, okay? Because remember, money isn't the sole satisfier for our happiness. But what do you love? So just think right now what it is you love. Just type in the comments box for me, okay, what it is that you love. What do you love? Just type, don't be afraid. Just open up with me here, just be honest and type in the comments box what you love to do. If you could choose to do anything at all, anything with your spare time, anything at all, what do you love? Okay, outside of spending time with your family, what do you love? Just think about that for a second and type in the comments box. Okay, I'm passionate, obsessed about medical equipment business. You're passionate and obsessed about medical. Well, guess what? Each to their own. If that's what it is, great. Okay, Kieran says financial markets. Okay, interesting. Okay, what do we love, guys? What do you love? Robert Allsop's on board. Robert, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Robert. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, mate. I hope you're having a great day. So Kurt says traveling. So we've got traveling. Okay, we have got Snuggy likes playing football. Okay, and Sean Lewis loves gardening. Okay, no problem at all. Social media, Brian Black. Okay, social media, that's fine. Media, what you love, write it in here. Logistics, Dave Sweet, logistics is interesting, isn't it? Okay, different people like different things. Public speaking, business transformation for corporates, fitness and diet. Okay, fitness and diet, excellent stuff. Okay, what is it you love? And it's important that you know that. And if you love it, I promise you there is a business in that somewhere. If you're an entrepreneur or a salesperson, there is a business in there somewhere. Imagine, okay, that your job for a living was selling photocopiers. That was your job. You sold photocopiers, but you weren't really that interested in photocopiers. It was just a job so you could make money. Are you going to be the best version of yourself to do that? Are you going to be that guy that comes alive, that lady that comes alive because it matters so much to you? Probably not. But if you're into fitness and diet and it really matters that you look after your body and you work out every day and you eat the right food and you're really proud of the fact that you're using your body essentially as your showroom, okay, to demonstrate what you can do. There is a business in fitness and diet. Now, is it as a fitness trainer? Well, crikey, that's just one thing in a million different things you can do with fitness and diet. But if it's what you love, you're probably going to be so much better than other people at it, okay, than you would be at other things that you don't love. So it's critical that you think about what you love. Now, when you love traveling, as Kurt says here, there's people that make a great living out of being travel bloggers. There's people that work in the travel industry and they get to travel the world and all this different stuff they do. There is an industry within that. Then that might be the thing that really rocks your boat. And do you know what? If it is, then for goodness sake, spend your time doing it. Because we spend so much time at work that we don't get that chance to spend out enough downtime enjoying what we enjoy. If you went to work 5 or 6 days a week and you were doing what you loved every day, guess what? How amazing would that be? So let me give you an example with Make It Happen, all right? I'll give you an example, okay? Munib says working at different games, yoga and forever living business. There you go, Wilma, excellent stuff. So guys, okay, keep coming in with these questions. It's really important in this information. So I love, okay, sales. Okay, I love sales. I love teaching. Okay, and I love producing video content. Okay, and I love, okay, giving value to people like I'm doing right now. I love doing this. Every Sunday night I do this at 8 o'clock. I love doing this. Honestly, I do. We're here at 8 o'clock. I've got my guys with me. Okay, they work hard, the team, people all over the world that put this together, the promotion and everything else. And guess what? I love this. Like literally love it. So if I love doing these things, guess what? I'm probably going to excel at them. Now, let's talk about accounting. Okay, let's talk about cost cutting. Let's talk about operations or operational activities. Let's talk about HR. Let's talk about logistics. The simple fact is there's lots of these things out there that I just don't like doing. I've got a business and all of these things are actually applicable to my business. Value chain. Okay, this kind of stuff. Well, this kind of stuff, it just doesn't do it for me. And so what happens is I do it and I do it with resistance. I probably don't do it as well as somebody else, but you take logistics as an example. Dave Sweet earlier said logistics, okay? Something he's really into is logistics. Well, imagine if I was in a business where I had a guy that loved logistics and I hated it, okay? And I loved selling and he hated selling. You've got yourself an opportunity there to have two people very happy in business because they're both doing what they love. So it's really important that you understand this. Let's look at our 6 basic human needs. 6 basic human needs. Do you know? Okay, I'll give you a chance, guys. Okay, this is one of the questions. If you can name the 6 basic human needs before I write them on the board, okay, I will give you a copy of the book. Okay, 6 basic human needs. What are they? Okay, if you do that right now, hi Hind, how are you? If you tell me right now in the comments box the 6 basic human needs, okay, you type in the comments box right now. I'll make sure you get a copy of the book. Go. Come on, type it in there. Come on, the first, okay. The first 3 people that do it. Come on, I'm sure you can do it. 6 basic human needs. Okay, what are those 6 basic human needs? 3 like that, okay. 6 like that. There's 6, okay. Basic human needs. What are they? Okay, basic human needs. You've got comments coming in. Darren Rear's on. Craig English is in. Hi, Craig. How you doing? Johnny Green, the man from Doncaster, or Rotherham, sorry, that's in Abu Dhabi. Nice to see you, John, coming aboard. Okay, so basic human needs. Food, water. Okay, no. Air. Okay, no. Comfort. Transportation. Human needs. Okay, 6 basic human needs. Bear in mind the subject matter we're talking about here. Okay, I know we need air to breathe. 6 basic human needs. Okay, let me give you a clue. Okay, the first one is certainty. Okay, certainty is the first one. Okay, 6 basic human needs. What are they? Okay, now giving you a clue. Okay, variety, significance, love, connection and growth, contribution. Billiana's been Googling it. Well done, excellent stuff. Okay, so love and connection. Okay, excellent stuff. Billiana, if you haven't got a copy of the book, you're going to get a copy of the book, no problem at all. Significance. Okay, so you've got your 3 there. Any of the others, guys? Do you know the other one? Someone wrote money. 3 clothes. Health, love, health, clothes, money, socialization. Okay, so we've got significance, love and connection, certainty. Okay, variety. Okay, that's 4. What are the other 2? Okay, growth and contribution. These are your 6 basic needs. And those 6 basic needs, okay, if we get those right in our life, if we have certainty, we have love and connection, we have some significance, we have variety, we have growth and we have contribution, our life will be as good as it can get, okay? These are the things that we need, okay? We need these things. So what they say is if you actually were to get 3 of those within the workplace, so think about your job right now, okay? Take these 6 human needs and tell me, okay, or even say to yourself, which is there 3 of those that you get at work? Okay, in your career, with your job, are there 3 of those that you get in abundance, okay, with what you do? Tell me now, okay, are there 3? What are the 3 that you get abundance of? Come on, type in. Okay, I've only got 1 love. Oh, that's really sad. Okay, guess what? Okay, there's more coming your way, Neelam. So think about it, guys. Okay, tell me what 3, just type the 3 that you think that you have. If you do, you might not. If you do, in your career where you spend most of your life, okay? What one? Certainty, love and connection, significance, variety, growth, okay, and contribution, okay? What is it? Go on, I'll let you type in there. Okay, Bio says variety, growth, and contribution. Brilliant, okay? So variety, growth, and contribution, you get those 3 things. And earlier on, your comment earlier said you're passionate about what you do. You really love doing what you do for a living. I think it was medical supplies, if I'm correct, or something relating to that. You love and you're passionate really about that. Really, really interesting. So great. Okay, 3 things. Okay, so Kamit, it's 3 things. Choose 3 things, okay, of what it is. So Kieran says, I've got variety, growth, and contribution. Excellent stuff. Okay, Dave says love, variety, and growth. So love, variety, and growth. Brilliant. Okay, Billiana says variety, growth, contribution at work. Excellent stuff. That's great news. Okay, now as you can see, as I'm reading these out, okay, as you can see, the people that have got 3 of those things that are typing in here are also the 3 people that are the most passionate or shared in the comments box, the most passionate about the work they do. Isn't that interesting? That to me is really, really valuable information and something that you should take into consideration. So get a chance to write these down: certainty, love and connection, significance, variety, growth and contribution. Different people need different things. Okay, some people need significance. They need significance. They need that job title on their business card. Okay, they need to be significant. They need to have a title that says they're significant. It matters to them. For other people, it's like, you can write what you want on my business card. I don't give a hoot. Okay, some significance. Variety, things changing all the time. You know, if you talk to Lizzie, okay, that works with me here, not Lizzie that's on the chat, but Lizzie that works with me here. Lizzie says every day is different. Do you say that, yeah? Every day is different, she says. Every day is different. And I don't know what I'm going to be doing from one day to the next. Last week we were on a boat filming in Abu Dhabi. Okay, here we are today in the studio. This morning she was off running around doing other things. These different things, this variety for her is really important. Okay, love, growth and contribution, excellent stuff. So the 3 things. Ian, nice, thanks for joining us. Okay, so with these 3 of these 6 things, you're going to be onto a good thing and a good place. If you've got any questions around that, throw your questions at me right now around that and I'll happily answer those for you. While you're writing your questions down, let me right this second, okay, take some questions that we've got sent in to us. Remember guys, you better stay on, because if you stay on, there's a chance you can win a book, okay, and I'll send it to you straight away. And for those of you that have already got a book, okay, I will give as an alternative 30 minutes one-to-one with me on the phone, okay, over the next 3 days, okay, without fail. So if you want that, if you want the opportunity to have that, I'll gladly do it. Okay, so Jenny Singer in Hong Kong says, hi Spencer, I've read your book and I love it. Thanks, Jenny. Okay, what would you say are your strengths and weaknesses, and do you believe that everyone can turn their weaknesses into strengths? Okay, well, we've been through what my strengths and weaknesses are. Let's just talk about, can you turn weaknesses into strengths? If you really want to, but typically what you're weak at is what you don't enjoy. So if you don't enjoy it, can you find a way to start enjoying it? I'm sure with some things that you can. Okay, but if you don't enjoy something, you're probably going to be walking up a very steep slope to try and get some momentum, pushing a really big ball made out of concrete, and it might just be too overwhelming. So if you've got weaknesses in your profession, my belief is do what you love. Focus on what you love and accelerate through what you love to do, because you would just be really, really good at it, okay? You've all worked with people out there that have been okay with what they do. You've all worked with people out there that are in your workplace that are average. They just get by. They're journeymen. I call them just enoughers, okay? So they're always doing just enough, okay? So from that perspective, I think you should double down on what you love. No problem at all. Okay, give us a shout. I'll throw you guys. I need your questions. If you're not going to throw a question at me, then guess what? You ain't going to get a book. Okay, so next question. Harry Hopton from the Maldives. Oh, wow, Maldives. How cool is that? How do you go about identifying your weaknesses, and then how exactly do you strengthen them? Do you have an ebook on this, perhaps? Okay, there is an ebook out there. Okay, have we got an ebook on it? Strengths and weaknesses. We haven't we? I think we've got an ebook. Go find it. It's on the Make It Happen University website. You'll find it there. If not, go to my LinkedIn, my LinkedIn page, or the Make It Happen LinkedIn page, and you'll find that we've written about it there. Okay, and so yeah, go and have a look for that. And if we've got it, yeah, we've definitely got it. You just have to go find it. And I'll tell you what, Harry, afterwards, if you privately message me, okay, and you might be in the Maldives watching it right now or not, but privately message me and I'll send you the link for that to go across to you. Colum in Ireland says, I can be too critical of myself, a pattern I've noticed throughout my career that I often feel I could have done more, even if objectively. I've done well early in my career. This led to burnout and negative self-talk. Is this a weakness? Burnout and negative self-talk. Negative self-talk comes from self-esteem issues. It comes from your confidence. Why would you try and sabotage yourself? That doesn't come from burnout. That might come from boredom. That might come from repetitiveness. You don't have enough variety. I think that's why people sometimes get this burnout thing. There's not enough variety, or maybe not enough growth, or there's not enough contribution, which enables that to happen. But I'm pretty sure this isn't a weakness. It might be a phase that you're going through, Colum. And if you're going through that phase and it wasn't what you were like normally, then there's a chance that you can come out the other side if you work in the right direction. DM me privately. I will call you and I will help you through that, okay? I promise you I'll talk to you about it one-to-one. Timothy Merritt's in South Africa says, what are the 5 top strengths that all top salespeople should have? Oh, okay, right, let's do this one. Right, all of you, okay, type in what you think are the 5, for the sake of Tim, okay, the 5 top strengths, okay, salespeople should have, okay? The top salespeople, what are their strengths? Okay, what do you think they are? The 5 top things. So type in 5 top things that you think, okay, salespeople should have, top salespeople should have. Let me know right now. Go and type it in the box right now. Hi, Joan, nice to see you joining. Okay, guys, write it in there right now. Come on, let's do it. Let's type it in right now. 5 things. What are they? Let's have a think. For me, what are they? Okay, attitude. Top salespeople have a fantastic attitude. Okay, top salespeople take lots of action. Okay, I think they're great ones. Okay, top salespeople. Okay, great listeners. Okay, I think that's really important. So they've got great attitude. They always take action. They're great listeners. Okay, and they're top salespeople. I find are very teachable because they want to learn. Okay, they want to learn. They're very teachable. Okay, and the greatest salespeople. Okay, integrity plays a massive part. Integrity plays a massive part. That's 5 for you right there. Efficiency, ability, knowledge, passion, attitude from Kieran. Paul Bill. Hi, Paul. How you doing? Being professional. Bill Lizzie Dixon says building rapport, discipline, confidence. Hold on a minute, what we got here? Efficiency, building rapport, discipline, confidence, persistence, consistency, self-learning, motivation, hard work, attitude. Okay, sales skills, great communication skills, presentation skills, public speaking, listening skills. Okay, so we've all got in our own mind an idea of what that top salesman should be. So in answer to Tim, that's the answer. There's my 5. Great attitude, always taking action, is a great listener, okay, is teachable. So for me, they want to learn and they're prepared to adapt rather than letting their ego getting in front of them, okay, and they've got great levels of integrity. Okay, Jimmy in Dubai, Jimmy Hicks says, I saw your topic for today. I had to write in, I've always been a procrastinator. I used to think it wasn't such a bad habit because I was only creating stress for myself, but I see now how it's affecting my co-workers and how it's seriously detrimental to my future at my company. Any tips on how I can get over this weakness? Okay, so procrastinators out there. Okay, this is how I learned to be good at the procrastination issue. Jane, nice to see you. Umar, nice to see you. Come and join us. Okay, Mammoth, nice to see you as well. Thank you for coming onto the show. Okay, so procrastinators, it's very easy to procrastinate. And I was taught something by a guy that was teaching me when I was much younger. And he said, look, if you make a decision and it's a bad decision, there's no problem with that because you can always make a new decision. In business and in our careers, we will make decisions that might not be the best ones. But by making a decision, it opens an opportunity for us to then make another one if it's not the right track. You're never going to go down the perfect path all the time. That's the reason you procrastinate, is you don't want to get it wrong. You kind of sit on the fence, don't want to go left, don't want to go right because you don't want to get it wrong. Do you know what? There's loads of people out there that get it wrong. And do you know what? Those skills that you learn, that experience you get from making mistakes is really valuable for your future. Sitting on the fence is never going to get you anywhere. It's just never going to get you anywhere. That whole procrastinate, and you can't leap forward because you're worried about what might be. Guess what? Make a decision quickly. Be thorough, but make a decision quickly. Okay, give everything you've got to that decision. But if it's the wrong one, guess what? The world isn't going to end. Your life isn't going to end. You can make a new one and you can keep moving forward. So have the faith in doing that, and that should work for you. One more question. Camilla Petroni in Brazil. Boa noite, tudo bem? Como vai? Camilla, nice to see you. Okay, my boss loves picking on my weaknesses. He'll find my weaknesses and then force me to do all the tasks that I'm absolutely terrible at. I can't for the life of me understand how this is beneficial at all. Does it highlight the fact that I'm shit at those things? But he says he's doing it to help me grow. Is there any method to his madness? To be honest with you, Camilla, no. If he was asking you to do one thing that you weren't good at and 9 things that you were good at, I would understand that because he'd want you to grow in a certain area and get better at it. No, I just think he's being a bit mean, if I'm honest with you. If I asked you, Lizzie, if I asked you to do 10 things, loads of things you didn't like to do, okay, would that be a nice thing for me to do? No, probably not. But are there a few things from time to time you don't like doing? Yeah, absolutely. Emma, same?
I agree.
Absolutely. So, but focus on that. Camilla, go and have a word with your boss. Sit him down and have that honest conversation. Remember, communication is key. Talk to him about that problem. Talk to him about how he makes you feel, okay? And if you get nowhere, then guess what? There's a gazillion other opportunities out there, and one where you might feel a lot happier. Okie dokie, right, I've got some books to give away. Wayne, can we pay for 30 minutes one-to-one session? Wayne, yes you can. It's very expensive. If you want to pay for it, it's probably better that you win it, okay, than paying for it. It's a top earner. Ella says drive. Paul says top earner. Marco's on. Nice to see you, Mark. Mark's Portuguese in the UK. Alexandra, how are you? Congratulations on your wedding. Hope you're well, my love. Okay, Mark Richards, nice to see you, Mark. Hope you're well, mate. How's Russell Kane? We're cooling down. Perhaps he's not very good at the jobs, but better than a boss. That might be the case, Paul. Biliana, a bit mean, a lot mean. Okay, I'll give you that one, Biliana, as well. Just trying to be polite. Okay, who wants to win a book? If you want to win a book right now, type yes in the comments box. If you want to win one of my books right now, okay, right this minute, okay, signed by me, okay, and sent to you, okay, right now, stick it in right now into the comments box. I want to win a book. Just type yes, 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 yes. Okay, if you want to win a book, I'm going to give you the chance to win one right now. Okay, we're running out of time. I've got 5 minutes left, so you better type it in quickly. 5 minutes left. If you want to win a book, type yes right now. Okay, now, go, 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 go. Come on, type in yes, 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 yes. Okay, I want to get that in. Right, come on in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Here they go, here they go. Wayne says yes. Neelam says yes. Dave says yes. All good here, thanks. Good to see you. Yes. Okay, yes, Wilma. Double yes from Neelam. Bit Umar. Umar bin Farouk, who you might not know, guys, is the owner, CEO of a company called One Broker Group, a brilliant real estate brokerage in Dubai. I must have handed out 50 books at his office the other day. Mate, if you need some more books, I'll make sure I get some over to you. Yes, win a book. Okay, Mark says yes, only if it's signed. I'll sign it for all of you. Biliana wants a yes. Ian Mello says yes. Okay, big yes, yes, yes. Okay, fine. Okay, this is what you're going to have to do. I have a copy already. Biliana, you can have a one-to-one because you've been great tonight. So I'll give you a prize, one-to-one with me on the phone. In the next 48 hours, you and I will get on the phone or on Skype and I'll help you with your business. Okay, that's the first thing. Secondly, for all of you that have written yes, this is what you're going to have to do to get a signed copy of my book. You're going to have to go to the Make It Happen page. You're going to have to write a recommendation about me, okay, and make it happen. So I want you to go on there and write a recommendation or write about your experience and what your feelings and thoughts are. A few lines, okay? Make it compelling so that I understand it. And then what I want you to do is to send me a private message in the Make It Happen University, in the Make It Happen Facebook page, okay, with your name, your telephone number, your email address, and your full postal address, including your PO box number if you've got one. Okay, so for those of you that go and write a recommendation on the Make It Happen Facebook page, then send me that information. I will send you, Lizzie will send you, okay, tomorrow she will FedEx these books straight out to you, okay? So, and I will sign every one of you that has done it. Is that a deal? Just tell me. If it's a deal, then we're going to be happy. Is it a deal? Yes or no, guys? Deal? Deal? Alexandra says yes. Biliana, woohoo. Well done, Biliana. No worries, hun. Joe Woodhouse is on. Joe Woodhouse, what a great example of someone that takes action. Guys, go and follow on Facebook Family Wealth 101. It's epic. You want to watch his videos. He's brilliant. Joe Woodhouse. Go watch him. He's really, really good. Support him. Share his videos with your audience because he's got really great stuff, okay? So, guys, in that recommendation, then send me a private message into the Make It Happen Facebook page, okay, with all of those details, your full name, your telephone number, your email address. On top of that, I need your full detailed postal address. It's critical that I have that information, otherwise I cannot send you a book, okay? I will do that at my cost. My cost of the book, my cost $20 odd for shipping and posting and getting it all out there and everything else. I'm going to do that for you, okay, for those of you that go and do that for me tonight, okay? Is that fair? Have we had fun tonight? Have you enjoyed yourself? Tell me yes if you have, okay? Let me know that this has been valuable for you. One last thing. Here we go. Here's the last thing for the evening. Who would like to come and join me on the show next Sunday night, live from the Make It Happen studio here on Palm Jumeirah? Who would like to come and join me live next Sunday night at 8 p.m? Come and share their story. Okay, we'll pick a topic to talk about and we'll showcase your business. If you would like to do that, then I want you to say hell yes. okay, hell yes, and you can come and do that. Okay, I'll choose one of you, okay, that wants to come on the show with me next Sunday night, stand here or sit here, whichever we decide to do. You can tell your story, I'll interview you, and you can share with the world and to the 100,000 people or 90,000 people or so that are connected to the Make It Happen University, okay, and for social media channels, we will share it with everybody and we will get your voice heard. So if you'd like to do that and that's something you would like, then let me know. I promise you I will do that for you. Guys, I hope you've had fun. I hope you've enjoyed this evening. I want to say to you right now, thank you for signing in. Make sure you tell your friends about me. Make sure you share what I do. Please follow me on my YouTube channel. Please follow me on the Make It Happen page. Follow me on my private page. Go to Instagram and follow me too. You are literally my lifeblood. I do this because I want to add value to you. I love you to bits. Thank you so much. Whatever you do, have an awesome week. And don't forget to make it happen. We'll see you soon.